Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Blue Marble Science. You know, Quantum Eraser doesn't know what inertial forces are. No surprise there, I suppose. Warning. Severe facial and monitor damage alert is in effect. Get out those oven mitts, push the monitors back out of punching range, and let's light this dumpster fire and have some fun.
So, the brain dead ball tarts. The atmosphere spins with the earth. Everyone has heard. We heard it the other day, right? This is so stupid. This comment right here is top 5 of the stupidest comments I've ever heard in my life. From Britannica.com. Coriolis force, also called the Coriolis effect in classical mechanics, an inertial force.
Oh, not Coriolis again, John. We've been over this. Yes, Coriolis is an inertial force. Inertial forces only occur in non-inertial frames of reference. Are you ever going to learn this?
So let me ask you, bum-sniffing ball-tards, how can you have an inertial force without an inertial reference frame?
The problem is John doesn't know what inertial forces are. So let's do it the way John does it. From Britannica.com, inertial force, also called fictitious force, any force invoked by an observer to maintain the validity of Isaac Newton's second law of motion in a reference frame that is rotating or otherwise accelerating at a constant rate. For specific inertial forces, see centrifugal force, Coriolis force, or D'Alembert's principle. How you like that one? How about this? From Wikipedia.org, a fictitious force, also called a pseudo-force, D'Alembert force, or inertial force, is a force that appears to act on a mass whose motion is described using a non-inertial frame of reference, such as an accelerating or rotating reference frame. You like that one? How about this one? From scientificamerican.com. California Institute of Technology theoretical physicist and 2004 Nobel laureate David Polzer helps shed some light on these mysterious influences. The forces you feel in a moving car, those that push you back into your seat when the driver steps on the gas or throw you side to side when the car makes sharp turns, are everyday examples of fictitious forces. Those are inertial forces, John. In general, these influences arise for no reason other than the natural frame of reference for a given situation is itself accelerating. From dictionary.com. A fictitious force, noun in physics. Any force that is postulated to account for apparent deviations from Newton's laws of motion appearing in an accelerated reference system. You got it now, John? Inertial forces only occur in non-inertial frames of reference.
You ignorant friggin' mongs! How you like that?
I'll tell you what I like. I like the way you're able to put your foot in your mouth despite where your head normally is.
And then you say, QE, we never said that. Of course, they said that, less than 30 seconds ago. We didn't say that. That's not what we mean. Right? I got you by the short hairs. So, from this numpty dipshit, from Hillbilly Blue Balls, the redneck retard, Mr. Gumby Football Field. We'll get to that. I don't know if we'll get that today. He's got so many names. We may not get that today, but that's coming. We might have a teaser for next week. That's fucking hilarious. But anyway, I digress. QE, we never said that. Well, the poster child of numpty baltard dipshits did. This is what he said. It is one non-inertial reference frame. That's where Coriolis takes place, not two reference frames.
You know, I would say that hillbilly guy you're slinging insults at pretty much nailed it, QE. This is from Britannica. Coriolis force, also called Coriolis effect, in classical mechanics, an inertial force described by the 19th century French engineer-mathematician Coriolis in 1835. Coriolis showed that if ordinary Newtonian laws of motion of bodies are to be used in a rotating frame of reference, an inertial force acting to the right of the direction of body motion for counterclockwise rotation of the reference frame, or to the left for clockwise rotation, must be included in the equations of motion. One frame of reference, QE, only the non-inertial frame of reference. Not two, just one. How you like me now?
That's on recorded video on one of his dipshit presentations. I went and got it from Flatzoid. I remember Flatzoid did something on him a while ago. This is where I got it. It took me back to that video. So that's what he said. So, booger-eating hillbilly ball-tard bum sniffer, how do we have Coriolis, which is an inertial force, without an inertial reference frame? Riddle me that!
Yeah, I'll be glad to. Inertial forces disappear in inertial frames of reference. Inertial forces only appear in non-inertial reference frames. Has it occurred to you, QE, that you know less about physics than a chihuahua knows about an iPhone?
You clown fuck of epic proportions! That's only one of this numpty dipshit's claims. That's what's so funny. Any place you go and get a definition of the Coriolis effect, it's going to have this in it.
And anywhere you go, you're going to find this definition of an inertial force. That includes the Coriolis force, QE. Have you been licking the windows at the home for the criminally stupid again?
So what you got? You're finished. How can you have the Coriolis takes place in only one non-inertial reference frame, not two reference frame, but have the Coriolis be an inertial force?
Yep, that pretty well sums it up. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget those little buttons down there. There's a link to the Patreon and PayPal down there. You'll find that in the description also. And I'll see you guys on the next one.